what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape T News.
All right. It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape T News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape T News.
Yo, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We're back for another show. Later than usual, but we're here. We are here. I appreciate everybody that's here. You can be anywhere else, but you're here with me. It's almost midnight on the East Coast. I know people got jobs, got school, got things to do, got kids, whatever the case may be. So the simple fact that you're here with Grape T News, I highly appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome to Grape T News. This is where we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, drama, rumors, you name it. Okay. Please hit that like button, subscribe. I got it on subscriber mode for a reason. Okay. We got to show more love to the subscribers. A lot of people just watch and just chat and stuff like that, and they don't just do the simple thing of just hitting that subscribe button. It's super easy. Okay. Join Grape T Gang. We're lit. Okay. We're lit. The chat is always active. Okay. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. Okay. Sharing the video on whatever platform you're on, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter /X, Reddit. I don't care. It's all engagement. I would love it. Okay. It helps me get back into the algorithm. Okay. And so everybody here, you are my day ones. Okay. You are everybody that really supports Grape T News. After last night's show, I was not really feeling remember I was already in a bad mood just for the simple fact we were having technical difficulties, but you know, some people were saying some weird stuff in the chat. I was not feeling that. So we pretty much have a zero tolerance policy when it comes to certain trolls. I don't mind people just saying, you know, speaking their mind, but when it's stuff when it's stuff like SA or anything serious like that, you got to get up out of here. It is what it is. So y'all can listen in the clouds. I mean, you just banned from the chat. Y'all can listen in the clouds. But yeah, man, I highly appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, you could be anywhere else. I highly appreciate it. Y'all know I'm trying to get back into the algorithm. We're trying to get monetized. We are very close to the watch hours goal. So even though I haven't been meaning to do these super long live streams, that's just how it ended up happening. But with the long live streams, we get the watch hours. So we're close to the watch hours goal, and we're actually close to monetization. We just have to keep going. I will be eligible like the end of next month. So it's still some time. And that actually coincides with our new goal, y'all. So we're on day 31. We already beat the 30-day goal. Okay. We went live for 30 days in a row. Okay. So now we're on day 31. We're trying to go for 60. Okay. I think I can do it, man. I think I can do it. I highly appreciate everybody being here. The support, the appreciation. Shout out to Grape T Gang. Shout out to the replay gang. You guys basically keep me motivated to keep doing this. I mean, because it's easy to just be like, man, you know, whatever, I'll do it tomorrow, or they'll understand. But I know we basically kind of depend on each other, man. I know that this is an outlet for certain people, you know, to just get away from reality. Like I said, you know, everybody has their own issues that they're going on. Everybody is dealing with certain in life, you know, whether it's medical, whether it's physical, spiritual, mental, whatever the case may be. People love to come over here, express themselves, have fun in the chat. We're basically building a community, and I appreciate you guys helping me build this platform basically from the ground up again. Y'all know I'm starting all the way over. So like I said, everybody that's here is my day ones. I love you guys. You do not understand how much this means to me, and this is just the beginning. You know, we can be a 90-day goal, 120-day goal, whatever the case may be. And with the views, they're slowly but surely going up. I'm actually somebody that actually can appreciate a view. You know, some people want to quit or be mad or be down about certain views or something like that, I appreciate just one view, man. I've had as many as 1,000 in my chat, as low as one, man, and I give you the same show. So like I said, I highly appreciate y'all being here. Let's get into it though, man. We got a lot to talk about. It's not going to be a super crazy long show tonight. Not a lot of super crazy news, but still some stuff to cover. We got to talk about Fivio Foreign, y'all. That is a drill rapper from New York. He actually just got caught up in a narcotic scandal. Okay. His friend is basically saying that he's on that Snow White. Okay, he's on that Young Jeezy, kind of Young Jeezy, yeah, Soul Survivor, yeah. So basically saying that this dude is on that Snow White, and they got into a physical altercation, man. So we got to talk about that. Man, we got to talk about clout chasing Ja Rule, man. Clout chasing Ja Rule is back in the news, y'all. Okay. He's back in the news talking about 50 Cent, man. I'm telling you, you would think these dudes was a divorced couple, a married couple, something. They had a breakup or something. It's been 20, 25 years, man, and these dudes is still talking about each other. Okay, so Ja Rule is talking about 50 Cent again, saying that he had an order of protection towards him. And it's funny because remember, there were always rumors about 50 Cent being the police. I don't know if y'all ever remember that. Allegedly, basically saying he was getting dudes locked up. He was snitching on dudes in the music and stuff like that. But Ja Rule claims that he got an order of protection. That's like a restraining order, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting. So we got to talk about that. We got to talk about Halle Bailey, man, with a serious situation. Obviously we know she got the baby with DDG, right? She says she's been dealing with severe postpartum depression, and I would definitely love my my lady viewers, my ladies in the chat, man, to talk about that. If you have any experiences, if you know anybody and stuff like that, because I know that's a very serious matter. A lot of women deal with that. Some more than others, some longer than others, some stronger than others. Because we know they just had a baby and stuff like that, and there's a lot of insecurities that go on, depression, different outlooks on life. I can only imagine. So it's funny and not funny at the same time that DDG, has been doing these interviews talking about, that he was DMing Ruby Rose, trying to get her mad, kind of like not appreciating Halle. And remember, there were rumors about them breaking up and stuff like that. Maybe the postpartum depression has led to that. Because I mean, you are essentially a different person now. You're a mother, and you're just going through a lot of things psychologically and mentally and stuff like that. So that can take a toll on relationships, especially when you're young. So I'm very interested in that. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about IShowSpeed and Kai Cenat, y'all. Kai Cenat stay in the news. If you're not familiar with IShowSpeed, he's just as big, if not bigger, than Kai Cenat. He's actually a streamer as well. These dudes is beefing, man. They got their own little Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Tupac, Biggie thing going on. To whereas they, man, IShowSpeed dropped a diss track about Kai Cenat, y'all. Apparently, he leaked Kai Cenat's phone number, which is insane. Now, I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. So we got to talk about that. We got to talk about, man, this beef, man, going on with Tupac, well, the estate of Tupac and Drake. So if you didn't guys know, obviously Drake is beefing with half the industry right now. Okay, whether it's Rick Ross, who else? Future, Metro Boomin, all of these different rappers, right? Drake responded to Kendrick Lamar with a diss track, but he used his voice. No, he used Tupac and Snoop Dogg voice over it. And I guess with stuff like that, there's like, copyright infringement. You need some type of clearance and stuff like that. So, man, the estate of Tupac is suing Drake for using his voice. So that's interesting. So we got to talk about that, y'all. We got to talk about that. We got to talk about this, man. I got a lot to say about this, so we're going to get more into it when we talk about it. But just to let you know, just to give you guys an overview of what we're talking about. Y'all know the deal. Shout out to the Grape T gang. Kanye West announces that he's coming out with an adult entertainment company, y'all, studio. Okay, so basically like a Bang Bros, Reality Kings. For my old school people, y'all know the old Black Ice and Bubble, Booty Talk, all that stuff, man. Y'all know I'm young and old at the same time, so I remember all those old school tapes and DVDs and stuff. Apparently, that's what Kanye West is doing now, man. But I find that to be very hypocritical because he didn't Kanye West give his life to God allegedly some years back. He's not supposed to be cussing. He's not supposed to be secular. He got his own choir, all this other stuff like that, right? But he's been kind of a degenerate as of late, especially if you look at his wife, what his wife be wearing. And then now he got an adult company, a corn company coming out. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, y'all. That's kind of weird. So we got to talk about that. Then we're gonna seep into this Diddy news. Man, Benzino, he's a clout chaser, so he knows how to get in the news. Out there, you gave her water. Anyways, if you know, you know. That's an inside joke. This dude had a weird take on Meek Mill and Diddy's alleged, actual, what do you call it? Relationship. Because y'all know there's been a lot of rainbow allegations when it came to Meek Mill and Diddy, even with like a weird audio that came out that I never listened to, y'all. But yeah, they basically saying Diddy and Meek Mill are smashing each other. So Benzino got a weird take on it, so we go talk about that. Anyways, that leads into Diddy, y'all. That leads into Diddy, alleged associate. Remember that clear guy, remember the pale guy, Brennan Paul, that was charged with the narcotic possession. He was allegedly on Diddy's plane. He's like some friend used to play college basketball and stuff like that. He actually was finally charged, y'all. Remember he was arrested and stuff like that, but or maybe detained. He was actually charged now with a felony narcotics possession. So that's very interesting, y'all. That's very interesting. So we got to talk about that, and then it's gonna lead into us discussing Megan Thee Stallion's actual assault case, my bad, y'all, or actual harassment case. Okay. The Root, if you know about The Root, they're like a a melanated platform and stuff like that. Man, they had a viral article talking about Megan Thee Stallion and actually comparing her to Diddy, y'all. Which is crazy. They compare Megan Thee Stallion to Diddy. Okay, so we got to talk about that. And so yeah, man, we got a full docket. Like I said, it's not a lot to talk about, but it is at the same time. Y'all know our shows, man. Y'all end up having me talk about all other type of stuff. But let me look up this picture real quick. I want to show y'all. Hold on. Let me see. And we can get into the show, man. I appreciate y'all being here, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, that notification bell, man, and we go get into it, man. We're definitely gonna get into it, y'all. And Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen, man. Support the platform. Support the platform, man. I appreciate y'all being here. So before we get into it, y'all know we got to do a roll call. We got to give a shout out to the Grape T gang, man. Everybody that's in here. Like I said, y'all can be anywhere else, but y'all here with me. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Lulu. I appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Yes. We're all doing fine. Thank you so much. Noel, appreciate you being here, love. Tynissa, I appreciate you being here, love. Just me, I appreciate you being here, love. Let me see. Yeah, Grape T gang, we in here. Joker, I appreciate you being here, love. Medusa, I appreciate you being here, love. Yes, I made you a mob, man. You show love. You're literally here every single night, and you showing love. You say you showing, sharing the platform and everything like that. So I appreciate you. Yeah, it's all love. Ferran, I appreciate you being here, love. Yes, Grape T gang, we in here. Let me see. Who else we got in here? Danielle, I appreciate you being here, love. Kitey, I appreciate you being here, love. Kitty, I appreciate you being here, love. We're gonna be talking about your favorite person. we're gonna be talking about your favorite person, Kitty. We're gonna be talking about Diddy. Hey, Kitty literally blames Diddy for everything, y'all. Hey man, I heard it's about to be a storm outside. Man, it's because of Diddy. I bet you it's because of Diddy. Oh, okay. Well, hey, you know about the ban TikTok? You heard about that? I bet it's because of Diddy. It's Diddy fault. They should call it Diddy Talk. Did Talk. I'm like, oh my lord. Okay. Anyways, Kaidi, I appreciate you being here, love. Let me see who else we got in here. Kitty said, I was a part of the playback gang. You show was messing up because your way to because you're on your way to greatness. They don't want you to speak the truth. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. The show was crazy last night. For multitude of reasons. Obviously, we was having a lot of technical difficulties, and people were saying the most weirdest stuff in the chat, man. So I just got to be a little more militant, man. I try to show the chat love. I try to be open-minded and let everybody rock. But some of the stuff I was not feeling. So man, you got to be subscribed to be in the chat over here now. I blocked a lot of words. So even if you do type something, it's not gonna let you do it. Like we gotta have some rules and regulations over here. I'm not playing none of that no more. It's no more Mr. Nice Grape Tea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, much love to the chat. I appreciate you being here, Kaidi. Hey Terry, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Yeah, Grape Tea gang. Let me see who else we got in here. I think that's it. I'm trying to keep up. Hey Dimples, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Disciple, I appreciate you being here, bro. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoy the show, bro. Appreciate you being here. Let me see. Let me see. RVL, appreciate you being here, bro. That's my brother from another. Let me see. I think that's it. Hey, cutie, appreciate you being here, love. Yes. I know I love me some cutie. I appreciate you being here, love. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Yeah, it's raining outside because of Diddy. I'm telling you, man. She blamed Diddy for everything, y'all. Why not blame Diddy? Because he does a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're on day 31, Terry. We got a new goal, y'all. We're going for 60 days straight of live streaming. So y'all got to bear with me, man. And y'all know I've done it like I wasn't feeling well, like all type of stuff, technical difficulties. We have not let anything stop us. So why can't we do 60 days? Why can't we do 60 days? Appreciate you being here, Chris. Hey, love. Yeah, all these lovely people. Yeah, you know the chat lit. Yep, we lit. You say you definitely enjoy my show. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, so we go get into it, y'all. Let's get into it, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's get it started in here. Woo-hoo. Okay, so let's get into it, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I appreciate everybody being here. Okay, shout out to the Great T gang. Shout out to the replay gang. Okay, Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And let's get into it, man. Welcome to Grape T News. So let me share this screen and let's get into it. Bam. Bam. Y'all know I like to give y'all more space on the screen. Bam. And we go do it like that, man. We go do it like that. Okay. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Shout out to Hip Hop DX for the article. Okay. Fivio Foreign accused, okay, of sniffing that white girl, okay, sniffing that young Akon and young Jeezy, yeah, Soul Survivor, okay, accused of sniffing that young Jeezy, okay, by friend turned foe following a physical altercation. So it's crazy how people be exposing people, right? As soon as y'all get into a fight, all the tea want to drop all of a sudden. You knew all this about this person. Now all of a sudden you want to speak, man. And you was probably doing the Snow White with him. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Anyways, let's talk about it. Fivio Foreign has been accused of using that snowman by former friend Ether to connect, who made the accusation after the pair got into a fight outside the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia boxing match in New York City. Man, what's up with people fighting at boxing matches, y'all? Y'all remember Jocelyn and what Lex, the Big Lex or something like that? You know, the girl rapper? Man, they got into a fight at the Mayweather it was the Mayweather fight, right? Yeah, it was the Mayweather fight last year. It was at the Mayweather fight. Man, that was a crazy situation. Anyways, on Saturday, April 20th, soon after the fight commenced, footage of the incident began making the rounds on social media rounds. The two people involved subsequently took to their respective Instagram stories to address the ordeal. Quote, bet you that big bozo ninja won't go live about how I punched him in the face outside the Barclay, Fivio wrote on social media. That's why I don't care to respond to none of these tough guys. Boy said, wait, that's my brother. Ninja, we ain't brothers, the F. I will post a vid of boy running, but I don't condone internet movies. New music coming soon. It didn't take long for Ether to hit back with some accusations of his own. All I'm going to say is Snow White is a hell of a narcotic, he fired back. That's all I'm saying. Listen, y'all take that and y'all do what y'all want to do with that. And this is the post right here, y'all. These dudes crazy, y'all. These dudes be gossiping like females, huh? These dudes might as well be bloggers at this point. These dudes might as well be bloggers at this point, y'all. And these supposed to be some tough rappers. Anyways, Ether the Connect isn't the only artist that Fivio Foreign has taken shots at. Last month, the Brooklyn native threw shade at Ice Spice. Oh, wow, really? I thought it was cool. At Ice Spice, claiming that he simply can't accept the idea that she's the king of New York. Uh-oh. Oh, they disrespecting saying that she the king of New York. Man, the king of New York might be Nicki Minaj, but let me get out of here. During an appearance on the Radar Radio last month, he spat a few very angry bars about the Bronx native while also shouting out Tory Lanez in the process. Okay, he on the free Tory train. So we obviously know he's not fond of Megan Thee Stallion, right? It says, how can a girl be the king of New York? He raps. Real ninja, hood living, free Tory. He in good spirits. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So he's still in contact with Tory. It says the comments in question came from an A Boogie with the hoodie who praised Ice Spice during an appearance on Aiden Ross channel. When asked who he thinks the current king of New York is, A Boogie replied, Ice Spice got it right now. I feel like Ice is just wilding right now. She got it right now. Hey, bro, they just be doing so much disrespect. Why she can't just be the queen of New York? She got to be the king too? All right, anyways. The internet personality then suggested that the two rappers should link up for a song, to which A Boogie was receptive as he said, for real though. The drowning hitmaker also offered his definition of the king of New York, saying, I feel like the people, the fans, make it that. I never really forced that on people. I was never on songs like I'm the king of New York. Quote, it was a lot of people that was out here doing that and made people give their opinions. But on my end, that ish just fell in my lap. I'm just doing my thing. I like making fire music. The beauty of it being able to sell out arenas. Man, I don't care about none of that. Let's talk about you being on that Akon and Young Jeezy. Yeah. Soul Survivor. Okay, let's talk about that, bro. How y'all feel about this? Hey, Abundance, appreciate you being here. Hey, Cutie, you said I got this. Thank you so much. I'm trying. Yeah, we got to go for 60 days, man. You can do it, Grape. Let's go. Yeah, 60 days. We on day 31. We got 29 more to go, y'all. Was he with Krishan sniffing on that football field? Allegedly. Put some helicopters in the chat for Joker. She already acting up, y'all. Krishan Rock gets on my nerves. And just for that, y'all deserve this. Just for that, this what y'all deserve. Y'all got to look at this face for the next 30 seconds, okay? Okay? Joker made me do it, y'all. Joker made me do it. Not that Christina Aguilera. My jury too loud, baby girl can't hear you. Shout out to Chris. The ad-lib Jeezy songs is hilarious. Hey, that's right. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Yes, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yes. Hey, Couture Bay, appreciate you being here, love. Appreciate you being here, love. 2024, the year of the everybody fighting, y'all. Everybody fighting, y'all. Everybody fighting. Man, I don't know what, man. Cat Williams was right, man. This whole year, man, it seemed like everybody getting exposed, everybody trying to fight. Saw Blue Pops pics at Crack House. He looked washed. Hey, man, he looking real tired. He up all night taking care of that baby, y'all. He taking care of that baby, y'all. Yeah, you definitely did that. Did I do that? Yeah, you definitely did that. As long as Rock not talking, LOL, I can deal. Y'all crazy, man. So, I'm not surprised about this. We know when it comes to these celebrities, y'all, they live alternative lifestyles, intimately. You know, these dudes be messing with dudes, these girls be messing with girls. They be doing all type of stuff, right? So why is it a surprise when we hear that they're on different narcotics, they're on different substances. Let's call it that, y'all. When they're on different substances of choices, whether they're sniffing, whether they shooting, whether they smoking, you know what I'm saying, whether they popping, you know what I'm saying? So this isn't a surprise to me. If anything, I'm surprised it's not anything harder. You know, allegedly they say Chris Brown is on that heroin. Let's just call it heroin. Okay, allegedly, y'all. That's what Tommy Lee said. Y'all remember when Tommy Lee said that? I don't know if y'all remember that. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. Tommy Lee. I don't know if y'all remember that, y'all. Hold on. Oh well, yeah. I found it on my what's the name on Twitter. That's crazy. I found it on my thing on Twitter, y'all. So hold on. This is from Grape T News. Hold on. I don't know if y'all remember this. I was gonna say fair use, but I mean it's my content. Let's go. Y'all remember this?
Tell them folks how you told me you and Chris Brown was on heroin, bitch. Tell them that. Tell them how you do cocktails, bitch. Tell them like you the real motherfucker that do coke with Bobby. Tell them that. Say some real shit, bitch. Say it with your motherfucking chest, bitch. Say some real shit. Who need help? It's you. And lastly, Chris Brown, I won't fuck with that hoe no more. She out here, she get drunk off her drugs and go to selling out, making shit up. I won't fuck with that bitch no more. So if you still fuck with her, stop fucking with her, because I don't believe you did heroin. I believe it's only her, because I've seen her. I've seen her in action with my own too. So I ain't never seen you, and I don't spread rumors about people. I don't believe that shit. Leave that hoe alone. Telling you. And all you other motherfuckers that do it with her. She talk about all y'all.
Anyways, she went back on her word because she was saying that Chris Brown did do that heroin, right? She was saying that Chris Brown and Natalie Nunn be hanging out and they be doing that heroin together, okay? That hero. Let's just call it that hero, okay? They be doing that hero together, and then she tried to say Bobby Lights be sniffing that white girl with Natalie Nunn too. And then she switched up and said she don't think Chris Brown really do it. It's just Natalie. But anyways, how we know Tommy Lee not on it too? Tommy Lee be acting like she on that yeah, Soul Survivor. Chill. Okay. Anybody that hangs out with Christian Rock willingly, okay? Y'all all gotta be on some type of substance, okay? I'll leave it at that, y'all. I'll leave it at that. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Okay, hit that like button and share the video. We are live right now on Instagram, on Twitter/X, and YouTube. Okay, so shout out to the Grape T gang, shout out to the replay gang, everybody that's able to watch it on the playback. Okay, so let's get into it. Hot New Hip Hop. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. Okay, Ja Rule claims 50 Cent had an order of protection during their feud. Uh-oh. Because I don't know if y'all knew about the rumors, man. The rumors the rumors is that Ja Rule put them paws on 50, y'all. And he put a restraining order on him. Okay, they say back in the day, Ja Rule and 50 Cent actually had an altercation, and Ja Rule got the best of him. Yeah, not the dude that said many men wish upon me, blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and trying to take my life away. No, not him. The dude that actually said, everybody that be living it up, that what I do, I'm a people that be living it up, that what you do. Okay, always on time. Yeah. Okay, don't sleep on the dudes that do the soft songs and R&B, because look what Chris Brown doing. Chris Brown a gangster, y'all. Okay, don't sleep on it. So apparently Ja Rule bought that life. Okay, Ja Rule actually just got out of prison recently. I don't know if y'all remember that. He did some time. Okay, but let's do it. Okay. Rappers really want beef in 2024. The first quarter of the year has been dominated by diss records and social media digs, and is trickling down to previous generations. Drake and Kendrick Lamar's ongoing battle led Ja Rule to draw comparisons to his 2000 saga with 50 Cent. Fans clown Ja Rule, as is the usual, but he dropped some previous unknown information that turned heads. The rapper claimed that 50 Cent filed an order of protection against him, despite his tough talk in the media. And I heard about that, y'all. I heard about that a while ago, that 50 Cent got had a restraining order on Ja Rule. So he was talking all that trash and dropping diss tracks about him, but apparently Ja Rule put them paws on him, man, and 50 Cent got the law involved, y'all. So he talking about Officer Ricky. We need to be talking about Officer Curtis. Okay, Officer Curtis. Officer Curtis Jackson. Whoa, I am for real. Okay. It says the tweet that initiated the revelatory exchange was posted April 20th. Ja Rule took note of the rappers who were teaming up to diss Drake and made light of the situation by writing 20v1 I can relate. The tweet led one user to question Ja's math. They said 50 Cent had Ja Rule seeing 20. The user posted, this is where things got interesting. On April 22nd, Ja responded to the tweet by dropping some major information that about his feud with 50. He accused the entire G Unit crew of filing an order of protection against him. An order of protection is similar to a restraining order. I told y'all. It says, wow, he basically put a restraining order on. So basically, Ja Rule was Chris Brown, and 50 Cent was Karuchi. If you get it, you get it, okay? Put a restraining order on him. It says Barnes Jewish Hospital defines it as a document issued by a court and signed by a judge to help protect you from harassment or abuse. Wow. So 50 was doing all that harassing and beefing with 50. I mean, beefing with Ja Rule, and the whole time, allegedly, Ja Rule put them paws on him and he put a restraining order on him. So basically, 50 Cent was Day Day, right? And Ja Rule was Baby D and Dewana. Man, I got a restraining order. Man, you got a restraining order. You got a restraining order on a little girl, Baby D. That's why you looking at me like that. That's why you don't know when she bite it. Wait, what he said, man, she know all the snacks, all the 2000 snacks. Talking about Cupcake got a new Twinkie coming out. It's a bad mother when you bite into it and shoot all in your mouth, glitter, fat bitch. That's why you looking at me like that. You don't know Baby D. She babysit, do hair, and sell dope in the same house. Cops don't know when to cook the dough in. Okay? It says, Ja Rule said, G Unit literally had an order of protection against Murder Inc. Can you imagine if one of the camps in this beef right now put an order of protection on another? Basically, 50 Cent and company took legal action to ensure that Ja Rule cannot harm them. 50 Cent mocked Ja for being a fake gangster, but the latter allegedly prohibited Ja forever coming near him. Wow. So y'all know restraining orders be having a time limit, y'all. So if y'all didn't know, Karuchi had a 5-year restraining order on Chris Brown. So Chris Brown couldn't be around her, nothing like that, for 5 years. Ja Rule's basically saying that 50 Cent got a lifetime restraining order against Ja Rule. So that's why we never seen them make up. That's why we never seen them in the same room. You know, nothing crazy like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay? Man, that's crazy. So it says 50 Ja Rule highlighted the irony of the situation in his tweet. He also claimed Drake and Kendrick Lamar would get roasted by fans if either of them attempted to file order of protection. Quote, G-Unit literally had an order of protection against Murder Inc. He wrote, can you imagine if one of the camps in the beef right now put an order of protection on the other? Ja Rule's beef experiences came to define his legacy as a rapper. It subsequently makes sense that he's urging the current generation to set their differences aside and focus on the music. Quote, hip-hop is a family and no one wins when the families feud. Don't let that go over your head. Hip-hop versus everybody. It's a nice sentiment, even if Drake and Lamar decide to ignore it. Now, this is very interesting, y'all. I want to see what y'all think about this. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the chat, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the chat. Let me see. Medusa said, IShowSpeed, don't forgive easy. Kaya gotta hang it up. Oh, yeah. We gonna get into that. You said, child, this is some tea. Oh, yeah. You know, I be, man, I'm Grape T News. I'm telling y'all, I be knowing what be going on. You said, who that woman, Harpo? You talking about Tommy Lee? She just a little loving hip-hop chick. She ain't nobody. Man, that's lies. Chris isn't doing nothing. She own it. Tommy been on, oh my God. She's a known addict. Uh-oh. Don't spell it out in the comment section, Medusa. Say Snow White, the snowman, even narcotics. They are acting like there or something for real. I mean, you never know. Yeah, Grape T Gang. Yeah, we all family here. Tommy, no, stay red on baddies. Allegedly. You can't take Ja Rule seriously? Man, Ja Rule really a gangster behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? He just went the love song route. But you know what's funny and very ironic? 50 Cent used to make fun of Ja Rule back in the day about, going pop and doing the lovey-dovey songs, right? And what 50 Cent do? 50 Cent used the 48 Laws of Power. He got Ja Rule out of the industry, and then he basically essentially took Ja Rule's spot. He was talking all that stuff about Ja Rule doing the love songs. What 50 Cent do? I asked 21 questions. They ain't all about us. All of a sudden, he come out, if I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. You know what I'm saying? What 50 Cent ended up doing? He basically started doing the same thing. I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. Like, I mean, am I lying? Oh Lord, Ja, please go back into hiding. Y'all don't like Ja Rule? Breezy ate up Quavo for that. Hey, Ja Rule definitely need to be canceled for that fire event. If you guys got any time, I would recommend you to watch both documentaries. I've watched both of them. Netflix got a fire festival documentary, and Hulu. The Hulu one is good too. I actually probably recommend the Hulu one, but you can watch. Both of them was good. And Ja Rule was affiliated with this scammer dude that was scamming people all out of this money, all these investors, scammers. He scammed the people too, and people was essentially left on an island with no food. Man, it was crazy. No shelter. It was crazy. I don't even understand how Ja Rule got out of that situation. I'm surprised Ja Rule didn't go to jail for that, because the dude did go to jail for it. I was wondering what the congratulations for. Big Ma energy. Oh, it's all love. It's all love. Y'all here every night, and y'all show love to me, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the Grape T Gang. Yeah, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. Oh wow, you mean Ja Rule got the best of 50? I would have never thought. Yeah, I mean, allegedly, that's what they saying. That, there's a rumor that, Ja Rule put them hands on man. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that. Hold on. Ja Rule, 50 Cent. Hold on. Yeah, check this out, y'all. Fair use, fair use. Let me put this up real quick. Fair use.
From your old rival 50 Cent, who replied, well, the least surprising reaction to your issue came from your old rival 50 Cent, who replied to your post on X by saying, ha, 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 ha. I did not have nothing to do with this bleep not getting in, lol. He added LMAO, laughing my ass off. I got juice all over the place, sucker. So he was obviously thrilled that you weren't allowed into this country. What's your response to 50 Cent?
I think I responded. I'm cool. You know, I don't get into the back and forth. You know,
I think you did to
all that back and forth on the internet.
Well, you called him.
So I'm cool.
You called him N-word, you pussy, shut up.
Yeah, it was quick and to the point.
Yeah, I mean, you two have been going at it 25 years now.
You know, not me actually. You know, I'm cool, Pierce. I don't, like I said, I don't get into. I really don't do social media like that at all. You know, I post some, you know, of course, to promote some of my things and, you know, that sort of thing. But I'm really not the social media guy like that. So, you know, I don't really get into the back and forth with him.
I mean, you told Vlad TV, I hate the fact that every time I do an interview, he has to get brought up in my interview. I hate we're connected in that way. We really have nothing in common other than from the same neighborhood, which is obviously Queens in New York. I'm a stand-up N-word. You can say it, I can't. He's not. I mean, what do you mean by that? I mean, you're obviously similar backgrounds. You come from the same part of New York. You've both been huge hip-hop stars. Why are you stand-up and he's not?
I mean, you got to kind of be from where we from to understand the terminologies of that. But, you know, it's some of the things that I spoke about earlier. You know, those are real man things, you know, taking care of your family, taking care of your kids, you know, putting your kids through college, you know, being a real father to your family and your children. You know, those are stand-up things, you know. So in that aspect, you know, I'm very, very stand-up.
And why is he not stand-up by comparison?
I mean, Pierce, you're a pretty smart man. I'm assuming you probably know the answer to that question.
Well, I've known 50 Cent a long time.
Yeah.
I personally interviewed him several times, always got on fine with him. But you guys have had this thing going for a quarter of a century. And it's interesting to me that
next time you interview him, Pierce, ask him these questions about me.
Well, I will, but just when I do interview him, I want to better say to him, Ja Rule says you're not a stand-up guy because. Fill that sentence for me.
Yeah. Well, he knows. You know, he knows.
Yeah, but I don't.
He knows. Well, that's okay. You're not supposed to, Pierce.
You can give me some meat on the bone. Give me some bit of the beef bone.
Listen, Pierce. I'm not here to talk about this. I'm here to talk about my tour, my UK fans that I love, and how we're gonna, you know, spin this situation into a great one for them, and bring them this tour. So that's the gist of what I'm trying to do and what I'm doing. So,
but if he's watching,
I don't worry about what he's talking about.
If he's watching this interview, what's your message for him?
I don't have one. Good luck to him and everything he's doing. He's another black man. I wish all of us luck. I'm looking for everybody to win. I don't have competition, Pierce. I compete with me. That's it. So, you know, those things, like I said, there's no message to be sent.
Out of interest, who would win if you had a fight?
That's happened already too, Pierce. So
really?
You got to do your research, man.
Well, I did a bit of research. I knew that various members of your gangs had traded, but you've actually had a physical fight with him, have you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who won?
Absolutely. Yeah. I did, Pierce. Come on.
Really?
Man.
Tell me more.
I'm done, Piers. Are you asking all these crazy questions, man? Like you want the fluff and flatter. I don't do that. I'm
you
just
know
trying
what,
to tell you,
Jorrel?
man.
I've always wanted to interview you.
Laid back individual.
I've always wanted to interview
do
you're in the
internet foolery.
You're in the news.
I'm just letting you know.
No, look, you're in the news here for the reasons we've discussed. I think I've given you a very fair chance there. And some probably quite good advice. I'm just curious. I want to just touch on a few other things. And that rivalry, obviously, him tweeting what he did is just another example of this rivalry that never goes away. And I'm curious, knowing him.
It's a one-sided thing. It's a one-sided thing, Piers.
Yeah.
It's a one-sided thing, Piers. You never see me say anything about him. I just mind my business, do my business, and you know that because you see me at my place of business.
You did call him a pussy last week and told him to shut up.
That's facts. And so I don't need to speak about facts. What's understood don't need to be explained.
Hey, I told y'all, for one, hey, Piers Morgan is, he messy as hell, huh? Y'all talking about Wendy Williams and Tasha K. We need to put some fire to the feet of Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan is over here messy as hell. Hey man, he called you a P. He called you a Tootsie Cat. You know what I'm saying? And who will win in a fight between you and 50? He got Ja Rule over here dropping T. Shit, we already fought. Oh, for real? Yeah, because I heard y'all gangs fought each other before. Like, whoa. Hey, y'all can't lie. Piers Morgan is messy. That was messy. He said Cat Williams kicked off the beef for 2024. Facts. He said, where's the proof, Ja? Where's Ja? Curtis is protected. I can only assume facts. Facts. Curtis. I don't believe that. Ja just want attention. Uh-oh. It might. I kind of believe Ja Rule just because I heard those rumors before. I heard a lot of the rumors that went down behind the scenes of, 50 Cent and Ja Rule that, 50 Cent was protected. Let's just say that, allegedly. Grape tea, that's some fire tea because I never knew Ja beat down 50 Cent. I love it. I want get 50 myself, but I can't whip that bill, Master Pit Bill. Oh my God. You called him a pit bull? Put a helicopter in the chat for Joker. Put a helicopter in the chat for Joker. Hey, but look though, I'm telling you, Piers Morgan is, he kind of messy, huh? I didn't know he was that. I didn't know he was that messy, y'all. Hey Tawana, appreciate you being here, love. Shout out to the Great T gang. OMG, I heard that about 50 and Ja. I was refusing to believe you can get bow pow pow 9 times running from little old Ja. Uh-oh. Allegedly, y'all. Now when 50 troll him, he better not get up online crying. You know they is. Because you know that interview was only like a couple weeks ago, right? That interview I just played y'all with Piers Morgan and Ja Rule, that was recently. That was literally like a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago. 50 said he can beat Mayweather. I don't think that. Yeah, I don't know about that. But y'all know 50 Cent was a Golden Glover, right? 50 Cent actually was like an amateur boxer. So I mean, 50 Cent can fight, y'all. That's the legal way to do it. 50 had way too much to lose than Ja, but going to popos for him is something. 50 usually has his people to. Yeah, but you got to remember, 50 Cent started the beef. So how you gonna start the beef and then get the police involved? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need receipts because what the F? Uh-oh. It sounds like Noel on 50 Cent side. This is my first time hearing about Ja Rule and 50. Oh yeah, man. They've been beefing forever. I just got the 48 Laws of Power from TikTok. I'm reading it. Oh yeah, it's a great book. I read that book. I actually read the 48 Laws of Power, and I read 50 Cent's version. It's called the 50th Law of Power, and it's with the author of 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene. So it's Robert Greene and 50 Cent, and it's called the 50th Law of Power. I read that book from front to back. It's one of my favorite books of all time, and I actually got a way more respect for 50 on a business level, on a street level. I can relate to him with his life. He had a very hard life, a very hard upbringing, growing up in the street, getting in trouble. He lost his mother. I mean, dude, 50 Cent, you have no other reason but to respect him when it comes to that life. So I actually recommend that book, y'all. It's called The 50th Law of Power. Great book. It's a great read. It's an easy read too. That's why I don't like Ja Rule, because the fire scandal for sure. Me neither. That fire scandal was crazy. Candy Shop is one of my favorite songs. Yeah, Candy Shop was fire. I like that song that he had with Lil Kim too. Remember, I got the magic stick. I can hit once, I can hit twice. Hey, that was fire. That was fire. The fire scandal had me crying back then. It was bad. Yeah, man, that was bad, man. Like I said, I'm surprised Ja Rule didn't go to jail for that. Ja Rule still upset 50 for those concerts. Now, y'all know that was a rumor. That was alleged, but maybe 50 Cent is petty enough to buy all of the tickets so Ja Rule performing in front of nobody. Yeah, Pierce Morgan is definitely funny. He petty, man. He's super petty. I watched the Netflix special on that fire event. Ja know what they were doing wrong. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Queens. Okay, we got Queens in the building. The British love 50. I guess so. Ja didn't beat up 50. That's cap. I don't know why. I don't believe that. I don't see why it's unbelievable to y'all. Y'all be surprised. Y'all just saw Ryan Garcia beat up Devin Haney. You never know. You never know. You never know. Let me put up y'all know I'm always getting calls and stuff. Hold on. Airplane mode, man. Okay. We got a donation. Thank you so much, Kitty Cobra. I highly appreciate it, love. Love you so much, sister. She supports the platform. I appreciate you supporting the platform, man. Look, I'm every time I do my show, all of a sudden people don't text me, they don't call me all day. As soon as I do my show, all of a sudden they want, man, that is so irritating. Anyways, thank you so much, Kitty Cobra, for hitting that Cash App. I highly appreciate it. You support the platform. You are a part of Grape T News, Grape T Gang, Replay Gang. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I gotta start getting my sounds up and soundboard and playback sound bites and stuff for situations like that. But for now, I'm shouting you out. Thank you so much, Kitty Cobra, for hitting that Cash App. Man, I don't believe it. All 50 had to do was walk slow towards Ja with his hands open like Frankenstein and put him in a sea hold. Oh my God. Y'all just don't want to believe that 50 might have, took an L, man. We all not perfect. We all take L sometimes. It is what it is, Yeah, Pierce is definitely messy. I'm finding this out now. Saying that Ninja a deadbeat without saying a Ninja a deadbeat. Let me see. Quarter of a century. That's a British. That's very British of Pierce. He could have just said 25 years. Yeah, man. You know how he gonna say. He definitely trying to store some stuff. He's good and messy, but Ja is a steadfast. See how Pierce dropping subs. Yeah, he was dropping subliminals. He like, man, so how you feel about 50? You saying you don't want beef and you don't keep it on the internet, but you called you called 50 a tussy cat. So how you feel about that? Yeah, I did, cause he is. Yeah, he's definitely messy. You don't like him? Yeah, he asking all the questions for sure. Josh said, I'm about my coin. Yeah, Pierce is wild, man. That was a good interview. I actually watched that interview. I loved it. Ragazasa said, wait a minute, he put hands on 50. That's what he say. He claiming he put them paws on 50. And it makes sense. And it correlates because he claiming that 50 Cent got a lifetime restraining order against him. And you get those when you put them paws on him. So, let me see. The British language is so vampires. I want to suck your blood. 50 Cent ain't said nothing. Nope. 50 Cent ain't replied to this. 50 Cent got something to say about everything else, y'all. But he ain't talked about, Ja Rule putting his hands on him. So it could be true, y'all. Just like Saweetie ain't said nothing about Chris Brown saying that he smashed, but she got all the smoke for Quavo. Meaning that, hey, I think, obviously she was smashing Chris Brown. And Chris Brown said he was smashing her while she was with Quavo. Which goes to show that, she ain't ish. My son brags on 50 being a Golden Glove boxer. So what does that make Ja Rule a professional boxer? Man, but when it comes to street fights, all go. So we don't know what happens with that fight. Just because you can box don't mean somebody can't tackle you and and slam you, and you know what I'm saying, or you know how that goes. You on 50 side? Yeah, it seems like everybody on 50 side. Yeah, the 50th Law of Power. It's a good book. I need to get that book because I can't stand 50 Cent Crazy Trump. It's a great book. It's a great book. Have a Baby, My Beat, maybe. Be a Millionaire. Yeah, that's a good song. I like that song. Yeah, thank you so much, Kitty. Thank you so much, love. Yeah, hit that like button. You said you just can't accept it, 50. Yeah, we all take L sometimes. Ja don't have no coin. That's cap. Oh my God. He got more money than me. I'd love to be Ja Rule broke. I would love to be Ja Rule broke. Okay. Yes. Pierce said, I'm going to ask the real questions. Yeah, he stand on business. He stand on business. Wait, there's such a thing as life restraining. But didn't Karuchi get one? No, she got a regular restraining order, which is it was only about 5 years. Ja Rule is claiming that 50 Cent has an order of protection towards him, meaning that it's a lifetime. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Grape T, did you hear Mike Tyson put hands on somebody recently? I heard about that. I'm gonna look more into it, but people always messing with Mike Tyson, man. They're trying to get a check. If he needs to pay all those people he left at the island. Exactly. Like I said, I don't know how he didn't go to prison for that. That was a crazy situation, y'all. But let's keep it going. We are live streaming right now on YouTube, on X, and Instagram. I appreciate everybody being here. Hit that like button, subscribe, okay? Share the video. Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang and shout out to the Replay gang. I appreciate y'all. So let's keep it going. I want my female listeners and in the chat to kind of give their point of view on this. If you have any experience with this, if you're a mother or you have experience working with mothers, or your sister, auntie, cousin, whatever the case may be, because this is a pretty serious situation. Okay. Shout out to Hip Hop DX for the article. It says Halle Bailey reveals she is dealing with severe postpartum depression. Okay. So I know this is a serious issue. My sister had very severe postpartum depression. She was going through a lot. She was having a lot of mental episodes and stuff like that. It was definitely hard to deal with. It says Halle Bailey is getting deeply candid with her followers as she has revealed that she is suffering from severe postpartum depression. The actress and singer opened up about her struggles in a lengthy Snapchat post last week, according to People. Quote, I have severe postpartum, and I don't know if any new moms can relate, but it's to the point where it's really bad, and it's hard for me to be separated from my baby for more than 30 minutes at a time before I start to kind of freak out, she said. Quote, Halo is a miracle. He is perfect. He is beautiful. When I look at him, I cry because of how special he is. The only thing that's been hard for me is feeling normal in my own body. I feel like a completely different person. When I look in the mirror, I just feel like I'm in a whole new body. Like I don't know who I am. She continued, before I had a child, I would hear people talk about postpartum. It would kind of just go one ear out the other. I didn't realize how serious of a thing it actually was. Now going through it, it almost feels like you're swimming in this ocean that's like the biggest waves you ever felt, and you're trying not to drown, and you're trying to come up for air. It has nothing to do with my baby. It has everything to do with me and who I am right now. I guess today I just got triggered, especially since social media is just not a good thing to be on when you have postpartum. But I was just really triggered today, especially by seeing some of the things that have been said about me and my family, and the one that I love and the ones that I love. Quick note, y'all. I believe Krishan has severe postpartum depression. I believe Krishan is already mentally ill, allegedly. I believe that Krishan is kind of slow. I believe that she has very extreme anger issues. I believe that she's very aggressive and assertive. That's why she can't keep her hands to herself, and she's caught up in all this trouble because she loves to fight and all that stuff. And it doesn't help that I believe, allegedly, okay, this is just my opinion, that she's suffering from postpartum depression as well. Okay. It says, even though you may look up to certain people and you think that they are celebrities and they appear and have it all together, you never know what somebody else is going through, especially someone who has just had a baby, literally. Halle Bailey and her boyfriend DDG quietly welcomed their son Halo in 2023. Earlier this month, the pair were rumored to have broken up after they unfollowed each other on Instagram, but a representative from the Little Mermaids team later confirmed that they are still very much together. And what I was saying, y'all, was that, people don't talk about this, but, that's how, some people end up breaking up very early in a relationship or right after the baby because, some women and a lot of women are going through postpartum, but it's undiagnosed. So, the guy saying, oh man, she changed, she acting crazy, she wasn't like this at first and stuff like that. A lot of women are going through, a lot of physical issues, mental issues, and stuff like that, mentally, spiritually, after they have a baby, because, it's just a lot of stuff going on chemically. I've done research on this and stuff like that. And like I said, my sister, my older sister literally went through the same issue with my nephew. And I can see it. So I can only understand what my brother-in-law had to go through, her husband at the time, had to go through, because I was feeling it, man. She was crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie, we were bickering back and forth all the time. She was jumping to conclusions. She, she was just going through a lot, man. And she ended up being diagnosed with postpartum. And I ended up having a lot more sympathy for her. I ended up being a lot more sensitive about the situation, a lot more understanding because, that was my sister, so I can understand the plight of what Halle had to go through, and maybe what even DDG is going through, with whether them having rumors of breaking up or issues or stuff like that. Because she essentially is a new woman. She's a mother now, and she's going through things. A lot of women have to understand that they have a new purpose in life, and that's the baby. But let's see, man. Let's see what y'all got to say about this. Let me see what y'all saying in the comment section. Medusa said, I have 4 children, and yes, postpartum depression is serious. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can only I can only imagine as a man. Like I said, my sister went through it, and even my auntie. I remember my auntie went through it as well too when she had my cousin, man. And it's definitely a serious issue. I'm a mental health nurse. It's extremely possible. Okay. I'm glad DDG took the family on vacation now. She looks happy. Exactly. I remember he bought her some nice things. They're on vacation. They, he he understands. I'm pretty sure he understands, because if she's telling us, I'm pretty sure she told him, So I'm pretty sure he understands what his girl is going through, and he just want to be there for her. Because postpartum depression is real, Lulu said, you had one and you're okay. Yeah. It's a real condition. Okay. It can really be a huge shift of hormones and change of life. Poor sweet girl. That's all I was saying. I know it's a chemical thing too. Hey, Kayla Rain, do you, not to get all in your business, but can you relate to Halle Bailey? I know you just had a baby. So, and postpartum depression isn't, everyone doesn't go through it. There's obviously women that literally, they're fine and stuff like that, but a lot of women do go through postpartum depression, and they have, whether it's mental issues, it can be physical, whatever the case may be. A lot of women, go through a lot of different episodes when they have children, and it's very understandable. Postpartum knocks out your hormones after birth. That's what I was saying. Yeah, it can be chemically. Yes, I agree. Very unstable. But I don't know if it's fully postpartum depression, but probably some of it. But yes, she naturally really unhinged. Okay. Yeah, you agree? Yeah. I'm telling you. I said that a few months ago. when Chris Brown when Krishan and Blueface was going through it, and Blueface was still out of jail. He wasn't in jail yet. I said that I believe that she was going through postpartum back then. I think I did a few videos on that. That anger stuff, nah, that's just be more her crazy. Okay, so you don't think it's postpartum depression. You think Krishan just crazy. Okay, I ain't mad at that. Some mothers unalive themselves not knowing it's postpartum depression. Oh man, that's sad. Or sometimes, God forbid, they harm the children. There's a lot of stories and stuff about women unaliving their newborns and stuff like that. Very sad. It's very sad. I think she taking on too much at once. He let the baby go on her new movie shoot. DDG was super sad. She's such a awesome person. Yeah, man. Halle seems very cool. I don't have nothing against them. I just I just don't care for celebrities like that. But she seems like she's very cool, and I think her and DDG actually makes a good couple. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. See, I had a little bit of prenatal depression. Nothing wild, just mild, but I was lucky about postpartum. I'm almost a year, and it really made my life much more, but I'm lucky. I have a lot of family support. That's good, man. That's good that you have family. That's good that you have family. Krishan doesn't have postpartum. She bipolar and phenopseudo. Oh my God. Allegedly. But I can believe that. It does seem like Krishan is on the, this is the mentally unstable side. Postpartum is very hard on women, but so is PMS cramps, and the change is hard being a woman. Yeah, I can only imagine. I will say this. I don't envy you, okay? I am comfortable in my body. I love being a man. I will say that. I have 4 kids and it's challenging. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. But I mean, that's why we build a community like this. You have a platform like this. We can speak on it. You can relate to other women. You can get a guy's perspective. Obviously, I don't know nothing about it, but I've dealt with it on the outside, not with with a significant other, but with family members, and you definitely see that change. Some women can end up being chemically imbalanced. They can be a little off kilter mentally and stuff like that. So it's good to have a support system. It's good to have a support system, and I've always felt like I was someone that that they can lean on, or just be there for them, whichever way I can. Postpartum shows up in various ways. Okay. I do suffer from bipolar 1, which is manic depression and mood stability disorder. What she describes sounds so similar to me on my bad days. Hopefully somebody reminds her. Okay. I'm glad that you got that under control, Danielle. I hate that you do have to go through that, but it's good that you recognized it medically, and you're treating it, and you seem like you're good. You seem like you're in good hands, and I really hope that you do have the family support around you as well too. But it's good that you have it under control. But can it be prevented, or how does one get through it? From my recollection and research, postpartum, it can last, man, believe it or not, man, until toddler age. There's women that only go through it maybe the first few months of the baby's life, or it can be until the baby 3 or 4 years old. That women suffer from the postpartum and stuff like that. So it varies. Both my kids have bipolar. It's not easy as a parent. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Terry. I'm sorry to hear that. But like I told Danielle, it seems like that you guys have it under control and that you pinpointed it. A lot of people are walking around undiagnosed, just undiagnosed. So they can't have it under control, and then people are having these manic episodes and finding themselves in prison, or even worse, hurting people, or what I'm saying, stuff like that. So it's good that you pinpointed it, and they have somebody like you to help them get through it. My sister had a severe episode, after a body image issue. Okay, wow. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely something that a lot of people can relate to. I knew this was going to be a serious subject. A lot of women have harmed themselves, and the baby. Yeah. I was talking about that. One of my best friends forever is bipolar, but people that know her understand her, so it make it easier than some. Yeah. So some people can deal with it, some people can't. You can't blame people for not knowing how to deal with it and stuff like that. But it's good to just be sensitive about that situation and have some sort of understanding, because everybody has different issues, man. Some people have mental issues, some people have physical issues. It took a lot for me, to deal with my sister. It took a lot for me to deal with my auntie. It took a lot for me to even dealing with family members that have physical issues, people that lost limbs, or paraplegic, quadriplegic and stuff like that. You got to be to stuff like that and understand how some people can have little grumpy attitudes, or be negative and stuff like that, because they're going through stuff. Yes, in Kansas City, a lady put her baby. Oh my god, that's crazy. Hey Nikki, good to see you here. Grape Tea Gang. I don't think I've seen you here before, so y'all can drop some grapes for Nikki. Too much. I never seen you in here before, so hopefully you enjoy the show. Welcome to Grape Tea Gang. It's easy just to dismiss black women as crazy or aggressive when we are a little extra. Yeah. I mean, we definitely have a different upbringing, especially if you grew up in the hood. You pretty much had to, grow up with a shield up and a guard, especially if you didn't have no father. So, I was raised in the streets. I didn't, have a relationship with my father until I was older, my mom or anybody like that. So, I definitely can have my guard up, which is kind of it's hard too, because I'm a Pisces, so I wear my heart on my sleeve. So I love hard, but it takes a lot to get to me as well. I was very depressed when I had a miscarriage. I thought I was okay, but I had plenty of mental breakdowns, which is totally understandable. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I remember when my mother had a miscarriage. I actually thought, I was gonna have a little sibling, a little sister, a little brother, and I can definitely remember my mom going through a lot in that situation with her fiance at the time. So totally understandable. But that's why I have a platform like this, where you can be yourself. You have people that you can relate to. You have people that's there for you. And that's why I was saying that's why I love the fact that I'm building this platform, because everyone is going through something, and I love the fact that I have this platform that people can get away from reality. We can come over here, we can have serious conversations, but for the most part we can have fun, we can joke, and just keep up with these celebrities and talk our trash and stuff like that. But Grape Tea Gang is a family, man. Grape Tea Gang and Replay Gang, we are a family, man. So I appreciate you being open like that, Kitty. Kayla Rain said, yeah, having family or support like that, it takes a village to raise a baby, really does make a difference. But yes, sadly, it's very common, and some is just sad thoughts, and then some fall into psychosis. Yeah, man. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, I messed the last post all the way up. No use in deleting it, because Grape Tea reads and deletes too. Yeah. I would definitely delete some stuff. I'm not playing with the chat no more. Thanks, y'all. My girl's coming soon. Prayers, 3 boys. Oh, wow. So you're pregnant, Kitty? Congratulations. And you got 3 boys. So your daughter's going to be protected. Your daughter definitely is going to be protected. She got 3 big brothers. Usually the risk of coming is first year, but yes, it can go until like 3. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Let me see. What else? You're so right. A lot of people are undiagnosed and self-medicating. Exactly. So it's good if you do have issues like that, or if you feel like someone that's going through stuff like that. It's good to talk to them, be their outlet, because everybody can't afford therapy. Everybody doesn't have somebody that they can confine to, that they can vent to and stuff like that. So if you can be a shoulder that you can that they can lean on, man, you'll be surprised how often you can change somebody's life. I feel like I got that from my father. My father was a good talker and stuff. I'm like that too. I'm a very good talker, but I'm a very good listener too. So, people end up, pouring their issues into me or onto me and stuff like that. And I try to be a listening ear, a shoulder that they can cry on. And I can, I try to give my advice, even though as a man, I can't, give a personal experience with postpartum other than my actual surroundings, my family. But for any issue, I never been married, but I got best friends and siblings that's married, and I still give advice the best that I can. I never overstep my boundaries because I don't have kids, I'm not married and stuff like that, so I don't overstep my boundaries on exactly what they should do, but I just always give a logical answer or a logical response and stuff like, hey, maybe you should do this, or you ever thought about doing that, or you know what I'm saying? So people need to stop self-medicating, and people definitely need to get their issues in check, whether it's medically or whether it's just eternally. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, you said therapy help with your kids. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Your condolences. Yeah, it's all love. It's all love. Let me see. I meditate and do some fitness, my self-care. So for me, it definitely helps. But I did have a therapist one times a month. But I don't know if it was for so long younger that now I feel like there's no real issues to bring up. Okay, that's good. That's good. Meditating is good. I do meditate every day. It's good to meditate. It's good to pray. It's good to work out. Dude, y'all would not understand how much just working out and breaking a sweat, clearing your mind helps when it comes to depression or anything like that, because everybody has a goal, and you can have school goals, work goals, money and stuff like that, but I believe number one is health is wealth. So you should always have a fitness goal, whether it's losing a certain amount of weight, whether it's eating a certain amount of calories, whatever you got a goal. My goal is I like to be fit, so I try to make sure I do a certain amount of planks, a certain amount of squats, sit-ups. If you guys didn't know, I run about 3.5 miles every single day. I run about 3.5 miles every single day. Do about 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. Just to break that sweat. And you will be surprised when you go on these walks, you go on these runs. It really helps the hormones. It really helps with depression. You'll be surprised because you start looking good too. You start feeling better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? For the women, you'll be surprised, man. I've had female friends, girlfriends and stuff like that. Hey, girl, you need to do 50 squats a day. You start getting that booty, you start feeling good, start feeling confident, looking in the mirror, losing that belly, you know what I'm saying? Breaking that sweat. You'll be surprised, so just your self-image alone helps with depression, because when you look good, you feel good, Thanks, y'all. I was diagnosed in my early 30s, so that was really late in life. Be glad when you can help children, no matter how young. Therapy, being in tune with yourself, and good med regimen. Yeah, exactly. It's good taking care of yourself. You say sorry to hear that. And it's all good, Medusa. It's all love. Yes, blessings to the chat. Yeah, we're definitely a family here. We're definitely a family here. Yes, keep it going. Good to see you here, Auction Queen. Good to see you here, love. Great T gang. There's definitely healing and talking. Yes. That's why if you have loved ones, talk to them. You do not know what people are going through. That's why people self-harm themselves. That's why people unalive themselves, because they can't feel like they can vent to someone. They feel like they can't, they don't have an outlet. They don't have people that they can trust or stuff like that. So obviously when it comes to situations like that, I do recommend therapy. But if there's somebody, you got a close friend, you have family, you have siblings, whatever the case may be. Like for me personally, I have my brother. I have an older brother who's there for me. And I have best friends, guys that I grew up with. that literally I can talk to them about anything, no judgment. You'll be surprised. We all been through all type of situations, and there's no judgment. Now with men, we can be a harsh, which I need, so it's no judgment, but they'll still tell me about myself, like, hey man, maybe you shouldn't do that, or that was stupid, or blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. But there's still a listening ear, and they give me sound advice. So it's good to have people that you can literally vent to, because sometimes you don't even need a solution. You just want to tell somebody, you just want to spill it out, so I totally understand. I totally understand. The word severe is very concerning. Yeah, but it's good that she have Chloe. She has her sister, right? She has her parents. She has DDG. She has DDG family. So I hate the fact it is severe, but you do have people that she can lean on. We should do healthcare day once a month. Talk about health. I've been going vegan lately, and I'm starting to like it. Yeah. I definitely recommend veganism. I've been vegan, if you guys didn't know, since 2016. I was a vegetarian before that, so since 2012, I've been on a health journey, a health fitness journey. I haven't eaten meat since about 8 years, 9 years, and I never looked back. I do not push my veganism. I do not push health as far as eating on people. I do find myself sometimes saying, hey, you should work out. I'm telling you, because it is great therapy. Physical therapy is a great therapy as well. You'll be surprised how good you feel. Now, you don't want to do it because it's mental blocks, like, oh my God, I got to do this walk. Oh my God, I got to do this run. Oh, I got to go to the gym. But every time, and anybody that goes to the gym or workout or exercise regularly can attest to this. Afterwards is the best feeling. You don't want to do it, but during and afterwards, you feel good. You're like, huh. And you feel accomplished. Like, oh man, I just did that workout. I feel good. I broke a sweat. You don't want to be that older person that's decrepit and can't move around and have health issues and all that stuff. Because, there's people, especially, I can attest to this as a black male, as a melanated man. We don't live long, not because of violence. For the most part, it's because of strokes. It's because of heart attacks, cardiac arrest, high blood pressure, diabetes, high blood sugar, and stuff like that. It's mostly a health and physical exercise issue. So I've seen my family go through this, and I just don't want to be that person. I've always been the type of person, even though I'm not perfect, y'all. So I've bumped my head. I've done stupid stuff. I made mistakes, but for the most part, y'all, I learned from other people's mistakes. I can see people do stuff and see that, hey, that didn't work. So let me do it the other way, So I've seen family, pass away, and from not eating well, and not exercising, not taking care of their body. You guys got to know, we have one body. You only get one. People say you only live once. You're right. We only get one body. So you need to take care of that. And I learned early. I had a very bad accident when I was younger, when I was about 18, and I had to go through physical therapy, y'all, to where as though I kind of had to learn how to walk again, So I still deal with that, with back issues and stuff like that, but I don't let that deter me, because I don't want to be a 50, 60, I mean, even 40. I'm not even 40 yet. I'm young 30s. I'm young. I'm a 90s baby, y'all. So I don't want to be an older guy that can't move around. That's why I still get compliments on my age and the way I look and how I work out and stuff. People literally still think I'm in high school. I can pass for a junior, senior in high school, let alone maybe a freshman in college, So I try to keep that, that way. Health is wealth, y'all. Health is wealth. You have to take care of yourself. Drink water. Drink as much water as you can. I don't care if it's it can be the lowest, even if it's 3 to 4 bottles a day. Drink some water. If you don't want to run, you don't want to do these rigorous things, just take a walk. It's nothing wrong with taking a walk. No excuses. If you got the baby, put the baby in the stroller, take a walk. You got a dog, take a walk down the street, even if it's just a mile. Walk a few blocks. down the street, walk a few blocks down, back to the house. Just get active. Get your body acclimated, and you're gonna feel better. You're definitely gonna feel better. Grape tea, you're not claiming Grape Alina and Grape Tisha no more. Leave me alone. Stop putting these babies on me. I think you can always give your opinion. Yes, the boundaries is real, but you definitely a good communicator anyway. You seem it. So I believe that. Yeah. I try to be understanding. I just really try to be understanding because everyone is going through something. Okay. I don't care if they're the richest person, the poorest person. You will be surprised, man. There's a lot of people with money that's just not happy, and they're fighting demons. They have battles, mental battles and stuff like that. So, I just try to be understanding. Everybody have issues, I really have a whole new respect for all of the ladies in here. A second kitty, blessings to him. Yeah. I love you guys. I really do. And just for me mentally, just for you guys to be here and support the platform and like the videos and share and send cash apps and stuff like that, and really support the platform. You do not know how much that means to me mentally and for me spiritually. I have my own battles. You don't know. I have my own thing. I have to work all day and work out and do all this stuff, and I'm tired, you guys. And sometimes I'll be like, man, is it even worth it trying to bring this platform back? Because like I said, I had my platform booming at one point, and then I got the strikes and I had to delete videos and stuff like that, and I didn't want to do this again, but I have people in my corner. I have you guys supporting me. I have people like Cutie in the background and Voodoo Doll, to talk to and tell me, hey man, no, don't let that stop you. Keep going. And here we are. We're on literally 31 days in a row of live streaming. This is crazy. So I appreciate y'all, and we're going for day 60. Okay. Yes, pray. Yeah, you definitely have to pray. Pray. I don't have any kids, but I'm a teacher, and I understand that some of my parents had had to go through that. So it's definitely a real thing. Just to give you guys a little more my background, I worked for about 7 to 8 years as a youth leader. If you aren't familiar with that means I worked with troubled youth. I worked with juveniles. I worked with foster kids, kids that kind of went through a lot of stuff like I did. So I was able to relate to them, and we did a lot, man. We built a soccer league. We had a boxing league. I helped build a studio. I ended up going to school just to learn music and learn how to engineer music and learn logic and stuff like that, because there were kids that wanted to rap and sing and stuff like that. So I was able to help with that. We had our own little basketball league. Obviously, we used to give out to the homeless and stuff like that. So I worked with kids, believe it or not, man, from newborns all the way to high school. But the main focus was like preschool to about 8th grade, 9th grade. I was able to work with a lot of kids, man, and be able to relate to them and just kind of be somebody that they can talk to. Because when I did it, I was very young too. So I was always the youth leader that, the middle schoolers and the high schoolers can talk to and let them know, like, hey man, this isn't new. You aren't alone. I had to, work with kids that lost their parents. I had to work with kids that, that been touched. I mean, all type of stuff, man. So you'll be surprised. So just don't judge people that don't have kids, and disregard their advice or their experiences, stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, we all were kids as well too. So we can always give it from that perspective. But I worked with kids as well, and I can understand what a lot of parents have gone through. Let me see. Let me say, little late. I'm here. No, it's all love, TT. It's all love. We all here just kind of vibing and stuff. I knew this was going to be a touchy subject. We were talking about Halle Bailey's postpartum, and women in the chat were giving their experiences about it, and I was giving my experience with my family members about it. But good to see you here, TT. Great T gang. We here. Running and jogging is therapeutic. It definitely is. I love meditation. It centers me mentally. Yes. Meditation is awesome. Yes, I started last week, speed walking an hour a day, 7 pounds down. Congratulations. Congratulations, Auction Queen. Congratulations. I know you feel better. I know you feel better. But before Krishan had a baby, she was mentally unstable in the beginning. Right. So she probably just crazy in general. No offense to her, but yeah. Yes, meditation is awesome and helps every time I go to work because I really be ready to go off on my patients. Behavioral health and memory care unit is it's a joke. Those people make you crazy. Yeah, I can totally understand. A good friend of mine, we grew up together. He worked in a mental health facility, man, and he definitely had to go through a lot of stuff. He ended up getting his nose busted. I want to say one of the patients broke his arm before, man. He went through a lot. I told him to quit that job, man, but he cared, man. He really cared for them, man. So, he went through a lot, man. So I appreciate your service. Honestly, Kitty. I mean, it really takes a lot of patience to deal with people that's mentally ill, I'm trying now to get more into resistance and toning up. I always walk, but yeah, some squats and stuff. But yes, they say 30 minutes of moderate exercise a day can help. Yeah, it really does help with depression, man. You start feeling down on yourself. I'm telling you, man, you start hitting some squats, you start walking and running, you go feel good. I always recommend calisthenics. A lot of people are very what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of people are very intimidated when it comes to weights. So I understand that. I would say that you don't need weights. I'm more of a body weight person. If you notice, I haven't said nothing about any weights. I said, hey, push-ups. It's all body weight. You can do push-ups, you can do sit-ups, you can do squats, you can do planks, yeah, and then just run and walk. You'll be fine. You can even go to your local park and do go get the little bars and do the pull-ups and stuff. I recommend pull-ups, yes, yoga. Yes, I don't even know why I didn't bring that up. I am a big yoga guy. Yes, yoga is, man, I'm telling you, yoga is good. And we're not even talking about how you're going to feel so much better mentally and physically. And that helps in your intimate life, y'all. When you eat better and you take care of your body, your intimate life, your actual life is gonna feel better. You're gonna be able to to bend a way you never bent before. You're gonna be able to move that leg a certain way. And that's good too. That's good too. So it's so many different factors that makes it better. Obviously, when you eat better too, it gives you energy. Yeah, like that's why I tell you, I have charisma, I have stamina. It helps. Let's just say that. But yeah, yoga and meditation, it definitely helps. Vitamin D can help too. Get some sunshine. Yes, you should definitely during this in the summer, spring. Yes, get outside. DDG seems like a very sweet guy. Yeah, they seem like a very good couple. Vegan is awesome. Yeah, I recommend it. I follow Tamara Brown, vegan. Yeah, Tamara. Yep. Let me see. Yes, I'm a physical therapist right now. No, I'm in physical therapy right now. I have 3 spinal surgery. Wow, really, Auction Queen? I'm sorry you got to go through that. I'm going to definitely keep you in my prayers, and I hope you have a speedy recovery, okay? I hope you have a speedy recovery. You guys drop some hearts in the chat for Auction Queen. Wow, 3 spinal surgeries. But you're gonna bounce back. You're gonna bounce back and you're gonna feel better than ever, Auction Queen. Can vegan eat Tootsie Cat still? Asking for a friend. Put some helicopters in the chat for TT. Mind your business, TT. Mind your business, okay? Mind your business, okay? I tried whole food plant-based for 45 days and I absolutely loved it. I had to cook the holiday meals for the entire family and slid back to my dark side. I'm going to do it again and stick with it. It's all love. Do not be hard on yourself. I'm not perfect. I will say that I'm very strict when it came to the meat because even my brother was a vegan before me. And he even has cheat days where, he'll eat some chicken or, what I'm saying? He don't care. Like, because people do say they recommend that. Like, hey, They recommend to have a cheat day. Same thing with the people that like that super gym fitness and super healthy. You know, they eat certain fish and they eat salads and stuff, but you know, they'll have a cheat day where they'll eat some McDonald's or, you know, whatever the case may be. So I definitely recommend that. It's just me personally, I don't do that, but I'm not perfect. So yeah, I recommend that. Yes, I used to do 3 to 4 miles 4 times a week. Yes. I would recommend at least 3 days. Me, I'm a overdo. I have an addictive personality, y'all. So me doing these, like, I don't know how to moderate things, if that makes sense. I'm either not doing it or I do it. So, you know, let's just say, you know, I used to smoke the devil's lettuce, right? I used to just be on some pothead stoner stuff, right? Or I just don't do it at all. Like right now, it's been about almost 3 months, y'all. It's been about 3 months since the last time I burnt, right? And some people be like, oh no, why don't you just do it on the weekend? Why don't you just do it on? No, I'm a cold turkey guy. That's why it's easy for me. Like I told you guys, I have my little hoe phases, right? Or I'm celibate. So I'm in my celibacy thing right now, to where I'm cutting it off. So right now, I'm saying this for a reason. My bad, abundance. I'm saying this for a reason. I don't know how to just do it 3-4 times a week. I literally work out every day. I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to not do it. So literally every single day, I walk, I run, I do my workouts, and it's a habit for me. It's a habit. You said you're smart. Thank you. I don't know. Some people would beg to differ, but I appreciate that. I wouldn't. I'll just say I just try to keep things in perspective and try to be logical. Somebody tossed me some snacks. Oh my Lord. I have hypertension, so I had to change my eating. That's good. That's good that you focus on the problem, right? And now you're changing your eating habits, because my godmother had to go through the same issues, and now she's eating way better. She's fasting, so she don't eat as much. I am a big component. I am a big supporter of fasting, guys. So here's my advice. Okay. Fast at least once a day, a whole day. I mean, once a week, right? Or intermittent fast. So I intermittent fast, meaning that fasting, you can pick a day, whether it's, and I always recommend a weekend, because you know you're not working, whatever the case may be, either Saturday or Sunday. You just can't eat all day. You can drink, right? But you don't eat all day. And you'll be surprised. It's good, obviously, to shed weight. It's good to get those toxins out. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised. You will fast for a whole day and you'll still be, you know, having like solid bowel movements and stuff. You're bagged up. You're literally eating all day and stuff like that, and you're not getting it out of you, right? So, but I recommend intermittent fasting, meaning that, you know, you just don't eat after a certain time. So you can eat from like, you know, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So you just don't eat after 8 a.m. I mean 8 p.m. You know, so the next time you eat will be the next morning at 8 a.m. You know, everybody has their own thing, but that's what I like to do. I don't eat after a certain moment and stuff like that. But I think I overdo it because I still work out a lot, so it really don't matter. But I do intermittent fast and work out, so I'm always toned. I've never been a big guy in my life. I've always been pretty toned. Yes, yep. Alkaline water is good. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. You said that's great. I don't even know. Y'all know I'm so back in the chat. I'm talking so much. So I don't even know what you're saying that to, but thank you, Sharon. Wow, I love this platform. We all can learn so much from each other. Thanks, Grape Tea, for making this possible. It's all love, Lulu. Yeah, we're a family. Okay, Uncle Dad. Put a helicopter in the chat for Danielle. She called me Uncle Daddy. What the heck? You said wonderful. Guys, I work early tomorrow, so I'm gonna head to bed. Love y'all. It's all love. Good night. Hope you have a good night, Kayla Rand. Yeah, I know it's late night, and this is going longer than expected. I knew this was gonna be a tough subject to talk about, but I didn't know we were gonna talk about this long, you know. But we're a family, we're here. I'm not complaining, because I actually have I gotta work too. early and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter. We here because we still got a lot to talk about. We still got a whole show. I agree. Health is wealth. Thank God for my adult 2 children. We started our own generational wealth by living together and more square footage. Their savings is up. That's good. That's good. That's good. Other races do that. So why we can't do that? Everybody else do that. Why can't we do it? You'll be surprised, man. People be living in the house with their uncles, aunties. It's 12 people in the house, but they all stacking. So that's why they own a business. That's why they can own a store. That's why they can can afford another house, another family house, and 2-3 houses and stuff like that. How you build generational wealth, believe it or not, is life insurance, right? It's life insurance, owning property, right? And man, it's 3 of them, man. I forgot, man, but it's like 3 pillars, but 2 of them for sure is life insurance. That's how a lot of people get a leg up. And then owning property, obviously. Let me see. Life is much bigger than emotions, and if you take one day at a time, inhabitants, and let the universe guide you, you'll get so much further. Yeah, definitely. You say you love these Dr. Phil moments. That's what it is. This like Dr. Phil, y'all? I suffered from postpartum after having my son. I felt he didn't like me. I felt very like I wasn't myself. My mental was everywhere. My mom and best friend got me through it. Exactly. I'm sorry you had to go through that, but it's good that you tackled the situation and you had people around you that can support you. But you're here now, right? And your son's grown now. I'm sure, and I'm pretty sure you're in a better and happy place now, right? Just me. I used to work in mental hospital. You learn a lot about mental illness. Exactly. Can't depend on disability. They denied me after having a lumbar infusion, then a revision. Oh, wow. Still denied. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but the Most High does not make any mistakes. So you definitely have better blessings coming your way. Eat better, perform better. Exactly. Oh, I'll be putting in work, y'all. I love how yoga opened up the chakras. Facts. Yep. Pray for your mom to use those methods and get her under control without meds. Yes. DDG seems very patient. Loves Halle. Yeah, man, they seem like a really good couple. My weakness is ice cream. My weakness is it's these vegan oatmeal cookies, y'all. Oh my God, I'm about to order some tomorrow. I've been doing good. I ain't ate them in like a few weeks. But oh my Lord, I'll eat the whole box, y'all. And that's why I guess it helps that I work out. But geez, I love me some oatmeal vegan cookies. Oh my Lord. Let me see. Oatmeal raisin. Yeah, they're oatmeal raisin cookies. Yes, hit that like button. Yes, intermittent fasting. I do it every day. Exactly. It's good for you. I do it every single day, y'all. Even by accident. Some people intermittent fast by accident. You just don't eat for a certain amount of time. Why are y'all talking about ice cream and I have and you have tonsils? Ice cream changes your mood. It makes you happy. Yeah, it's definitely a good trigger. Good tips. It's all love. Walking is very good for mental and physical health. I miss it. I had several surgeries because of work-related injuries. Now I'm trying to heal. I just had another total knee. Oh, wow, really? I'm sorry you got to go through that. But you about to bounce back. I'm pushing positivity towards your way. Intermediate fasting 12 hours in between each meal. Need workout though. Yeah, that's what I do. But you don't necessarily have to do extreme 12 hours. I'll even recommend just 8. If you're new to it, y'all don't have to be extreme. It can literally be 8 hours. And y'all know intermittent fasting means it includes sleeping, y'all. It includes sleeping. So I would recommend if you were to eat at night, right? Just make sure you don't go to sleep for about another hour or 2. Then you just go to sleep and then don't eat for the first couple hours that you wake up. That's super easy. Intermittent fasting, and then include your walking, run, doing stuff like that. So let's just say you eat at like 8 or 9, right? You just don't go to sleep until about 10, 10:30, maybe 11, right? Then you go to sleep, you get your little 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep, and then don't eat for the first couple hours that you wake up. That's intermittent fasting. You're good. Total knee replacement. Hopefully, I'm able to walk. Nice walk. No, there's no hopefully, just me. You are going to be able to walk. Okay, you are going to be able to walk. It all starts mentally. Also intermittent fasting during the day. I drink my espresso and only eat once a day. Yep, that's good. Some people do just do one big meal a day. Some people do just one big meal a day. I agree. I do it from from sun up to 5 p.m. Yep, drink water only while drinking. I thank God for power self. Yeah, and you'll be surprised, y'all. That'll show you how much you love yourself, and it actually helps self-discipline. You're disciplined. You know how rare that is. You know how people suffer from obesity. You know how people suffer from eating disorders, like they can't stop eating or whatever the case may be. It shows that you're disciplined. If you show that you can control your intimacy habits, your X life, your S life, right? If you can control your S life, your eating habits, and your workout habits, oh my Lord. I mean, you're undefeated. Nobody can tell you anything. You sure do learn a lot for mental patients. You learn to run when they pop off. Facts. When one door is closed. Yep, exactly. Yep. Right. I go through it. Lost my son in 2014. I'm still dealing with it. Thank you. It's all love. And sorry for your loss. Grape tea, try Alyssa's vegan cookie bites in the yellow and green package. They had me in a chokehold for years. I'm scared because I'm gonna eat the whole bag, y'all. I don't know how to not eat the whole bag. I love oatmeal raisin cookies, y'all. I'm telling you. Yep. You're gonna be damn near running by the end of this summer. You got this, Just Me. You got this. I love this. We're bonding over health. Yeah. It's all love. So let's get into it, y'all. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I appreciate y'all. This is Grape Tea Gang. Okay, Grape Tea News. Okay, shout out to the replay gang. Okay, we are streaming live on Instagram, on Twitter/X, and YouTube. You can be anywhere else, but you're here with me. I appreciate y'all being here. I knew this was going to be a very tough subject, touchy and stuff like that. And I just wanted to, pretty much bond with you guys and, have an open platform to let you guys know that we're family. And I knew this was going to be a serious subject. So that's why I had it on the docket. Okay. But before we get into it, y'all know we've been talking for a minute and I've been drinking this water. So I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Okay. So I'm going to just do this little quick break. And I'll be right back. Okay. Let me play this video of Diddy getting his house raided. We're going to talk about Diddy too. We still got a lot on the docket. We still got to talk about Kai Cenat, Tupac and Drake, Kanye, Diddy, Megan Thee Stallion. So we are going to be up late. Okay. This is another late nighter. Okay. And this show ended up being way longer than I expected, but it's all love. I appreciate it. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with you guys. I appreciate y'all. This is Grape Tea Gang, of course. So let me play this video real quick and I'll be right back.
Holmes, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation.
He got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say, less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up this street where Tony is right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats, and law enforcement. And on the other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home in particular is registered not only to Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters.
They are heavily armed, and they've been very tactful, would probably be the best word to use, as they made entry into this home this afternoon. We actually watched them as they made their way through one of these side gates, and as soon as they got inside the home, one of the first things they did was made their way into this garage that you see is open right there. Now, they did take a couple people into custody. We witnessed that. Now, are they under arrest? Are they just being asked about what they know? That I can't answer, but I can tell you there's 3 people right there that were taken into custody, were inside that home at the time of the raid.
We did see a bunch of
And I am back, y'all. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Y'all hit that like button and share the video. Okay, so shout out to Hot New Hip Hop. We got to talk about this, y'all. Okay, we got to talk about this, man. So these streamers got beef now too, y'all. Okay, it says IShowSpeed leaks Kai Cenat's phone number in a diss track. Okay, so these dudes is beefing, man. This is crazy. Okay, it says everybody is airing dirty laundry this year. Rappers are making good on subliminal threats that are a decade old in the case of Drake and Kendrick Lamar, but the aggression is going beyond the world of hip-hop. On April 23rd, IShowSpeed decided to take aim at fellow streaming giant Kai Cenat with a diss track of his own. The diss track was recorded over the beat of Drake's Back-to-Back and sees IShowSpeed call Kai Cenat out for being fake. Admittedly, the words he chose are a bit stronger. He also decides to leak Kai Cenat's phone number. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. IShowSpeed doesn't bother with clever bars or double entendres. Anybody who has watched one of the streamer's videos will not be surprised. He does, however, bring a wild, intense level of aggression to the freestyle. He says, Kai, you can't pull Tyler, you dirty ASS ninja. He raps while shirtless. You do not pull B's. I'm sending 5K to a F&B. I never pay for, oh, wow. I never pay for P. Ninja suck my D. Oh, wow. Yeah, remember Kai Cenat had that situation for paying for that OnlyFans chick, or maybe he didn't pay her. I don't know what happened. Like we said, aggressive. IShowSpeed performs in front of a green screen, though it's unclear why the green screen wasn't used during the performance. And y'all know for copyright reasons, I'm not going to play it. But it says the bombshell comes during the second half of the track when IShowSpeed mentions streamer Aiden Ross. It's here that he decides to effectively dox Kai Cenat by revealing his phone number to the viewers. Aiden leaked my number, he raps. Here go your mother effing number. Speed then holds up his phone to the screen and refocuses the camera so the fans can get a clear look at Kai Cenat's personal number. He doesn't stop there though. He says, B, I really don't care. Zoom in, take a good stare. Now I don't give a F. You always on my D. Ninja, suck my left nut. Oh my god. These dudes is crazy. Casual fans may be unaware, but this is actually a response to a diss Cenat dropped a month prior. Cenat dissed IShowSpeed over the instrumental to 50 Cents in the Club, but it's safe to say that IShowSpeed upped the ante by leaking private information online. The reasoning behind the disagreement is unclear, with many assuming the two streamers are merely cashing in on the trend of 2024 feuds. Regardless of the motive, it's safe to assume that Cenat will craft an equally outlandish response. Now, I didn't know that they had beef, y'all. I didn't know that they even had beef. So this obviously could be fake for views, because I thought Kai Cenat and IShowSpeed was cool. I'm drinking this water real quick. I thought they was cool, y'all. I thought they was cool. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Let me see. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Hold on. You said Speed can pull Tyler? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. You said what? I didn't know that they were beefing. I didn't know either. I had no idea. But like they said, this could just be for views, y'all. This could just be for views. Let me see. I think IShowSpeed is mad at Kai for saying we have no culture. Duke is upset at Kai too. That could be true. Because Kai Cenat was out of pocket for saying that. He was out of pocket for saying that because he's basically cosplaying an American melanated man. You know, I don't know why I don't like Kai. I've never been able to pay attention to straight men who act like queens. Kai and Speed are just silly and messing around for views the way they do with Aiden. Yeah, that could be true. I think that's true. I knew they had beef after Kai said we have no culture. You can't believe nothing online these days. They all fake. Yeah, you got a good point. I thought they were straight too, but guess not. They want to be on beef too. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Oh wow, leaking phone numbers, but maybe the heavy breathers won't bother Kai. He's always yelling anyway. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't see how the young dudes listen to him all the time. Kai do too much hollering and jumping around for me is giving weak Mills energy. Oh my lord. Yeah, I think it's petty that he put his phone number out, but like I said, I just think it's fake, y'all. I think it's fake. We just got to report on it because it's in the news. Y'all know I don't really care about these two dudes, but you know, it is what it is. But we can keep it going. Okay. Now, on a more serious note, shout out to Hip Hop for DX for the article, man. Tupac's estate threatens legal action against Drake for AI generated feature of late rapper. Okay. It says Tupac's estate has given Drake an ultimatum regarding his tailor-made freestyle diss against Kendrick Lamar, which features the late rapper's likeness in artificial intelligence form. Okay. On Wednesday, April 24th, Billboard obtained and published a cease and desist letter from litigator Howard King to the Canadian superstar for using a computer-generated replica of the West Coast icon's voice on his latest song. The Death Row Records legend family is threatening to pursue all of his legal remedies if he doesn't pull down the track in question within 24 hours of receiving a notice. Oh, wow, y'all. So if you didn't download that song or something, you might not be able to listen to this song again. They not playing. They want their money. The estate is deeply dismayed and disappointed by your unauthorized use of Tupac's voice and personality, the notes reads. Not only is the record a flagrant violation of Tupac's publicity and the estate's legal rights, it is also a blatant abuse of the legacy of one of the greatest hip-hop artists of all time. Okay, the estate would never have given its approval for this use. The unauthorized, equally dismaying use of Tupac's voice against Kendrick Lamar, a good friend to the estate who has given nothing but respect to Tupac and his legacy publicly and privately, compounds the insult. It continues. It is hard to believe that Tupac's record label intellectual property was not scraped to create the fake Tupac AI on the record. The song has generated well more than 1 million streams at this point and has been widely reported in the general national press and popular entertainment websites and publications. Without question, it is exponentially more serious and damaging than a picture of you with some other people on a low volume website. Man, they want their money. That's all it is. If you comply, the estate will consider whether an informal negotiation to resolve this matter makes sense. If you do not comply, our client has authorized this firm to pursue all of his legal remedies, including but not limited to an action of violation of the estate's copyright, publicity, and personality rights, and the resulting damages, injunctive relief, and punitive damages in attorney's fees. Okay. It says to this point, Pac's brother has also publicly reprimanded Drizzy for the AI assist. According to an article published by TMZ earlier this week, Mopreme Shakur thinks it was inappropriate for the Six God to use his sibling to disrespect another rapper. He reportedly feels that the Hotline Bling hitmaker should have gone one-on-one with K-Dot rather than resort to what he calls the nuclear option. The joint in question was released by the 37-year-old across social media platforms last week. Whereas the authenticity of the first counterattack was under speculation for a while, Tailor-Made Freestyle openly embraces artificial intelligence with features from the voices of Tupac and Snoop Dogg to convey alternate perspectives via lyrics that Drake wrote. Okay? It says, after using the two legends' viewpoints to press his adversary to drop a response, he references Taylor Swift's new album and TDE boss Anthony Top Dog Tivith with the bars. But now we gotta wait an effing week because Taylor Swift is your new top. And if you about to drop, she gotta approve. This girl really about to make you act like you not in a feud. She tailor-made your schedule with Ant. You out of the loop. Soon after the track went live, Academics revealed during a live stream that he received a text from the rapper and read, "Act, you know I was trying to come off tour and relax. Ninjas then effed up my whole feng shui. Now I gotta eat until this debate is done." Wow. Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. It says Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar dropped Like That in late March, on which the California native devotes his entire guest verse to taking shots at Drizzy and J. Cole. The beef has since escalated a great deal, with Rick Ross, The Weeknd, and A$AP Rocky joining the K-Dot side, and Cole withdrawing from the beef after releasing a diss track of his own. How y'all feel about this? Do y'all feel like Drake was disrespectful for using Tupac voice and dissing Kendrick Lamar, knowing that's a West Coast legend, knowing that Kendrick Lamar loves Tupac, and it was Snoop Dogg too, knowing that Snoop Dogg and Kendrick Lamar got a relationship? How y'all feel about this? How do y'all feel about this? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Let me see. You said good. I hope they go after Drake. Drake is so annoying, in my opinion. Yeah, Drake is wrong for that. Even Snoop is mad. Drake used him as AI. Yep, I remember. We went over that. That's crazy. They should go after him. Yep. Drake violated the GOAT Tupac. Yep. Drake also stole Keith Sweat job. Said what I said. Wait, what you mean? What was Keith Sweat job as a singer? Every time I start to like Drake, he pull a Buster Douglas. Yep. Is this guy Tupac's real brother? Stepbrother. Mopreme is his stepbrother. Yeah, Buster Douglas. Yeah, that was crazy. I wonder if Pac's sister is in charge of his estate. I'm not sure. It might be Mopreme. It might be a stepbrother. Drake is embarrassing and annoying and weird in my opinion. Why is he obsessed with Taylor Swift? That's so weird. Ain't no telling. I don't know. Yes, sir. He was only disrespectful to Pac, not Kendrick. Very disrespectful. That's why you hate Jimmy in the wheelchair. I was watching Degrassi last night. How you gonna use Snoop A1 AI when he's still alive? Yeah, that's what's crazy too. I'm surprised Snoop not suing him either. I don't know. You know, Drake got connections though, man. So I think it was disrespectful. And I think that I don't mind them going after him for his money, for the money and stuff like that, because I'm sure Drake made some money. They said it got over 1 million streams already. So, you know, it is what it is. Business is business. So I'm not mad at him. But let's keep it going. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. We got to talk about this, y'all. This is crazy. Kanye West announces plans for Yeezy Adult Entertainment Studio. Okay. It says few pop culture events are more chaotic than a Kanye West press tour. The rapper manages to shock fans every time he gives an interview, and this week has been no different. West told TMZ on Tuesday that he plans to start a brand new pornography studio. Let's say pornography studio under his Yeezy banner. This has been a long time coming, according to the outlet. West plans to launch the Corn Studio as early as this summer with the help of industry veteran Mike Maz. Okay. A representative for Kanye West claims he's entertained the notion of getting into corn for several years. The difference maker, it seems, is the connection with the aforementioned Maz, a former boyfriend of Stormy Daniels. Maz reportedly has the experience and the knowledge to make a corn studio successful, at least in the rapper's estimation. TMZ reported that Yeezy Corn Studio would kick off a broader adult entertainment division with Yeezy as the parent company. West has not yet commented on the business plan in a public capacity. It says Kanye West has a contentious history with pornography. He served as the official creative director on the 2018 Corn Hub Awards. Oh, I didn't know about that. And performed the song I Love It at the ceremony. The rapper also claimed to have a corn addiction that threatened his relationship with his ex-wife and his children. In 2022, he got on Instagram to criticize social media for making corn more accessible than ever. Quote, Hollywood is a giant brothel. Pornography destroyed my family. I deal with the addiction, he claimed. Instagram promotes it. Not gonna let it happen to Northie in Chicago, he continued. West is singing a completely different tune in 2024, which is something fans should be well accustomed to. The rapper famously cycles through different eras and belief systems in his life and music, only to change things up shortly after. Historically, West has announced business plans that have yet to come to fruition, so time will tell if Yeezy's adult entertainment studio actually happens. Until it does, it's yet another bizarre chap. Yeah, bro, I feel like he's a hypocrite. This is blasphemy, y'all. This is the same guy that said he gave his life to God. He got the choir, the Yeezy choir, and he he tries to act like he's just this godly Christian dude. Why the hell are you starting a pornography studio? That makes no sense, y'all. This dude is a hypocrite. Y'all. Let me see. You said nice show, Grape T News. Good night, everyone. It's all love. Thank you. It's all love. It's all love. We ain't gonna be here too much longer. You have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Grape T gang. So this is part of X education in his weird school. Exactly. Because remember the guy in the school said he got a corn addiction. Ray J and Safari are making deal doors. So hey, they can collab. Oh man, that's crazy. Put a helicopter in the chat. I didn't know about that. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. I didn't know about that. He said, no one wants to see that. Exactly. Okay, y'all talking to each other. Let me see. His wife don't even have no cake. He must have another actress in line for backup. He gave his life to Diddy. Diddy told him to get into corn. Man, Kitty blames Diddy for everything, y'all. And this is where I forever ban Kanye. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. I don't blame you. He'll be preaching soon enough. Exactly, man. This is crazy, man. We'll see if this actually comes into fruition, guys. But time will tell. But I still think he's a hypocrite. Talking about he a pastor and all that. Talking about he believe in God. You don't believe in God. Anyways, shout out to Hip Hop DX for the article. Let's get into it. Do not forget to hit that like button and share the video, y'all. We are live streaming on Instagram, Twitter/X, and YouTube. Shout out to the Grape T gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Benzino offers unconventional take on rumors about Diddy and Meek Mill during actuality link. Okay. It says Benzino has offered his thoughts on the rumors about Meek Mill and Diddy being in a actual intimate relationship as alleged in a recent lawsuit filed against the Bad Boys Records mogul. Okay. The former Source magazine editor-in-chief joined the We in Miami podcast for an interview that was published on Monday, April 22nd, during which he was asked for his opinion on the matter. Okay. Quote, it's none of our effing business if him and Meek are effing or not effing. The internet makes all our business everybody's business. At least the privacy of what we're doing in our bedroom should be private. But what a man does in his bedroom now, that's a different narrative, because a real street ninja can be rainbow. We got to be adults, and we got to look at this for what it is. What are you talking about, bro? Disgusting, y'all. Fair use, fair use. Fair use.
What do you think about, all of the rumors that's been going all viral on social media saying that Diddy was smashing Meek Mill?
It's none of our business if him and Meek are or not. The internet makes all our business everybody's business. At least the privacy of what we're doing in our bedroom should be private.
Right.
But what a man does in a man's bedroom, unless
Meek Mill is a real street. I don't know him, but I know from what I've seen.
Now, see, that's a different narrative, because real street can be gay. Like we gotta we gotta be adults, and we gotta look at this for what it is. You can't have a personal opinion on who unless you are in the room with him.
Right.
At least if you're standing outside the room and you see him walking in the room. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you know what I mean? You could put two and two together with the in the hotel room. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is crazy. It says, since the allegations, let me take this down. My bad, y'all. Since the allegations first surfaced earlier this year, Meek Mill has repeatedly denied anything actual ever happened between him and the New York City businessman. In late February, a producer named Lil Rod, who worked on Diddy's The Love album Off the Grid, accused the executive of actual harassment and as well as let's just say dragging and threatening him over the course of a year. Okay. It says the legal paperwork has been circulating online, with one note in particular generating tons of attention. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in actual intercourse with rapper Redacted and R&B singer Redacted and Stevie J. Though the two names were concealed, footnotes attached to suggest that the lawsuit refers to Meek Mill and Usher, given the respective descriptions. He is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, and he performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. Man, that is crazy. That's crazy, man. How y'all feel about this? Do y'all think Meek Mill and Diddy smashing? Y'all think they smashing? He said, Kanye said, passer, y'all misunderstood it. What you're talking about? Yay, don't know what he wants. One day he found Christ, and then the next minute he's on the highway. Yeah, exactly. I hate Benzino. He made me ruin my appetite. Watch a Tubi movie he is in. He was naked. Oh my God, I don't want to see that. Benzino looked like a pit bull. Ye doesn't know what to think. His brain cells are scrambled like eggs. I 200% believe weak wills. Both of them are bumping uglies allegedly. No neck bends. Really now? Really? Benzino is, oh my God. Not effing. I'm weak. They just put it out there. We don't have to say alleged no more. You know Diddy was behind. We gotta say alleged. I ain't trying to get sued. I ain't Tasha K, y'all. Wasn't this dude involved with a TS? No one cares about Diddy. Yeah, man. Remember, allegedly. Remember, he got caught at a hotel. He got caught in a hotel room with a TS, with a transformer. What's between your thighs? Okay. Diddy did it. It says you making us look bad, Benzino here in Massachusetts. Yeah, he from Boston, right? Benzino was caught with a man in a hotel 2 years ago, allegedly. He's calling Meek daddy. Now that's crazy. Perhaps don't want the. Oh yeah, I don't want no visuals, y'all. He said Benzino look like a thumb. Yeah, he look like a thumb, a big toe. He look crazy, y'all. He look like an ankle. You know what I'm saying? Benzino look crazy. And Coi Leray, man, his daughter, man, she's an attention chick, man. She's definitely an attention. She want all the attention. She look crazy. And it's crazy how she changed her image, because remember, she came on the scene as a stud at first, y'all. She was a stud. And then now all of a sudden she's like this little ex-symbol. You know what I mean? This little X symbol. Anyways, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We about to get out of here. Okay. Let's keeping it on Diddy. Okay. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. Diddy's alleged associate, Brendan Paul, was charged with felony narcotic possession. Okay. It says last month, a series of events took place that rocked Diddy's foundation. After months of facing lawsuits accusing him of decades of bad behavior, the stakes were raised substantially. That came after the federal government executed 2 raids on Diddy properties in both Miami and Los Angeles. On the same day, his plane was grounded at the airport in Miami. That led to one of his alleged associates, Brendan Paul, being arrested after having that Snow White, you know what I'm saying, that Young Jeezy, okay, and that Wiz Khalifa candy was found on the plane, okay? It says many have alleged that Paul had been serving as Diddy's main assistant, which makes his arrest a particular issue for the rap mogul. That got worse when he was hit with a felony count of narcotic possession. The raid executed last month is reportedly part of an investigation into some pretty serious allegations against the rapper. Those accusations against trafficking, illegal weapon possession, and more. TMZ speculates that the government could be in a position to offer Brendan Paul a deal for information relevant to their investigation. Hey, yeah, this dude go snitch on Diddy, y'all. He go snitch on Diddy, y'all. He go snitch on Diddy, y'all. This dude look crazy, too. He looked like a little smuggler, a little trafficker. It says, since the raids last month, Diddy has been extremely quiet, but that hasn't stopped tons of people online from bringing up his name. Celebrities from across numerous mediums have shared their takes on his current situation, leading to a wide variety of conclusions. During a particularly bizarre crossover earlier this month, DJ Academic spoke to Donald Trump Jr. about the allegations against the rap mogul. 50 Cent also hasn't slowed down his near constant attack against Diddy on Instagram. He was one of the first to start taking aim at the legendary rap figure when allegations first began rolling in last year. Since then, he's posted near constantly about the case and the numerous other high-profile figures involved. How y'all feel about this? Y'all think he gonna snitch on Diddy? Y'all think he gonna snitch on Diddy, y'all? Y'all think he gonna snitch on Diddy? He said he looked like a thumb and a pencil with the family issues. Man, put a helicopter in the chat for TT, man. She acting up, man. She acting up, y'all. The assistant gonna flip on Diddy. I think so too. Yep, he gonna snitch. He's definitely gonna snitch, y'all. I hope that kid does snitch. I want to know what he knows. He also is a part of the yacht lawsuit against Diddy and Christian Combs. Wonder what the kid has seen. He's seen something. Ain't no telling. Yeah, TT be acting up, y'all. TT be acting up. But I'm very interested, man. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. I do believe that he's gonna snitch, but I'm very interested on what he's seen. I don't know if he knows all about the actual stuff, but he obviously know about the narcotics because it seemed like he was the narcotics guy for Diddy. Then now we're gonna get to this main event, y'all. Okay. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop. We gotta talk about this, y'all. Okay. They're comparing Megan Thee Stallion to Diddy, y'all. And I got proof right here. Check this out. It looks like Diddy and Megan Thee Stallion are cool, y'all. Okay? I don't think Kitty's gonna like this. Body yaddy, 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 yaddy. Okay? The hotties don't like this. I don't think they're gonna like this, y'all. The hotties is messing with the bad boys, okay? It's bad boy for life. Okay? They comparing Diddy to Megan Thee Stallion now with the case that Megan Thee Stallion is doing now, with what she got going now with the lawsuit, okay? All right, let's check it out. Megan Thee Stallion and Diddy comparison leads to viral backlash for The Root, okay? It says a tweet comparing the legal drama of Megan Thee Stallion and Diddy is causing viral backlash for The Root on social media. The post featured the caption, "Is Megan Thee Stallion the female Diddy? Crazy sexual harassment allegations show we never know celebs." It arrives after a former cameraman for the rapper filed a lawsuit against her on Tuesday. The Root has since taken the post down. Okay. It says the two situations are nothing alike at all. Somebody wrote, to make these kinds of incorrect and unequal comparisons in a situation like this is absolutely gross and journalistic malpractice. Stop trying to be like Gossip and have some damn decorum. Somebody else wrote, the Root wrote an inflammatory headline about Megan Thee Stallion because they know people would quote tweet it with disgust. They've been going downhill for a few years now. Desperation breeds depravity. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought we gotta believe all the victims, y'all. Y'all over here victim shaming. This guy said he's the victim of Megan Thee Stallion. Why are we over here protecting Megan? Y'all not protecting Diddy. People hopped on Cassie's side quick. So why y'all not believing Emilio? Right? If y'all protecting Megan, y'all need to protect Diddy, right? Okay. If y'all believe Megan Thee Stallion and all these other people that claim they victims, why y'all can't believe Emilio? I'm just asking a question, y'all. It says Emilio Garcia filed the lawsuit against Megan in Los Angeles County Superior Court, claiming that he was stuck inside a moving vehicle with her when she began having sex with another woman. He further accuses her of treating him differently after the alleged incident. He says the harassment was so severe and pervasive that it created a hostile, abusive work environment and made working conditions intolerable. In a statement from his attorney, Ron Zambrano, to NBC News, his legal team argued inappropriate is putting it lightly, and that exposing this behavior to employees is definitely illegal. So this is it, y'all. The Root said, yeah, it's Megan Thee Stallion, a female Diddy. Somebody said, I'm sorry, who even works at the Root these days? This is unacceptable. These two situations, yep, they mad. How y'all feel about this? It says, on the other hand, Diddy, on the other hand, is dealing with accusations of X trafficking and facing numerous lawsuits with a misconduct allegation. How y'all feel about this? You said, please, Diddy, bop to jail. He looks small next to her. Trust me, I can't stand Diddy or Megan. They both need to kick rocks. She looks really tall in that picture. She is tall. She is so pretty, but she is weird. Yeah. I think I don't know, man. I think all of these celebrities weird, y'all. Hotties don't get mad now. We still hollering Diddy did it, but so did Meg, allegedly. I'm sleepy, fam. Catch y'all tomorrow. Good night. It's all love, Joker. You have a good night. We about to get out of here right now. I believe Emilio. He has seen some things he did not want to see. Exactly. And remember, he was stuck in another country, y'all. He was in Ibiza. I believe him. Okay. Megan did it. I believe she did it. She always trying to play the victim. No one buying it. No more. She lies too much. In my Megan voice, I didn't sleep with Tori. Yeah, she was capping, y'all. Allegedly. Okay. I feel like Meg don't know how to act in cars. I'm telling you, it's always something going on with her. My thing is, y'all know I'm unbiased, y'all. Let's just say this. I'm not saying she did it or did he, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did. When it comes to these celebrities, it always comes out that they live these alternative actual lifestyles. They live these alternative, like they be on some other stuff, basically. They're always on some other stuff, y'all. I would not be surprised. Okay. So time will tell, and we'll see if Megan Thee Stallion ends up settling with this guy. If she wins the case, I don't know. We'll see. Same thing with Diddy. I'm interested in seeing if that dude is gonna snitch on Diddy. Okay. Or I'm interested in if any more employers of Megan Thee Stallion is gonna come out and talk about her as well. Okay. But yeah, man, this was a great show, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go. Let me see. Bang. Okay. This was a great show, man. We talked about a lot, man. We talked about the Ja Rule and 50 Cent beef. We went more into detail with that, about causing, the restraining order. They talking about Fivio Foreign and sniffing that young Jeezy the Snowman. We had a great conversation about Halle Bailey and her her postpartum, and you guys were sharing. We talking about health and stuff like that. Talked about IShowSpeed versus Kai Cenat, and obviously this whole Diddy situation and Megan Thee Stallion, man. But it seemed like there's always gonna be a lot of news going on. Okay, so we will be back tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know the deal. We gonna leave with these shout outs. Hit that like button, subscribe, share the video. Okay, I appreciate y'all being here. Okay, and we will be back for another video, man. This is Grape T News, and I'm out.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape T News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape T News.
All right. It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape T News.